Does it ever feel like you're a marketing professional just speaking into the void? But with LinkedIn ads, you can know you're reaching the right decision makers, a network of 130 million of them, in fact. You can even target buyers by job title, industry, company, seniority, skills, and did I say job title? See how you can avoid the void and reach the right buyers with LinkedIn ads. Spend $250 on your first campaign and get a free $250 credit for the next one. Get started at linkedin.com/campaign. Terms and conditions apply.
The family that vacations together stays together. At least, that was the plan. Except now, the dastardly desk clerk is saying he can't confirm your connecting rooms.
Wait, what?
That's right, ma'am. You have rooms 201 and 709.
No, we cannot be 5 floors away from our kids.
The doors have double locks. They'll be fine.
When you want connecting rooms confirmed before you arrive, it matters where you stay.
Welcome to Hilton. I see your connecting rooms are already confirmed.
Hilton, for this day.
Wish you could become a morning person? You know the type, up before the sun, early morning runs, first one to the office with donuts and a smile. How do they do it? Easy. With the new Galaxy Watch 8, sleep tracking and personalized insights from Samsung Health help you improve so you can wake up to a whole new you. One who, dare I say it, skips the snooze? It's possible. Train your sleep with Galaxy Watch 8. Learn more at Samsung.com. Requires compatible Samsung Galaxy phone, Samsung Health app, and Samsung account.
For just £6 a month, binge ad-free adventures in full and have access to so much more over at patreon.com/Sherlock & Co. Previously on Sherlock & Co.
Who is your client?
He was my client.
Who was he?
Sir Charles Baskerville. Every Baskerville, every male head of household Baskerville had a bloody and mysterious death.
Out on the moor?
Yeah, they said it's a curse, all this.
Does the ancient expanse of Dartmoor call us once more? Did you really come to London just to warn us of Dr. Armstrong, Jamie? Because I feel that to be somewhat excessive for just the imparting of knowledge.
Good observation. Again. Sir Charles was on the ground. Face down. Arms out, fingers dug, clawed into the ground. So tight you could barely wrench him out. Took a second to identify him. His face was so contorted and twisted into such a horrified expression. What was he doing out there? In front of the house? At his age? At that time?
No blood?
No.
No injuries?
No.
Then what do you have for me, Jamie?
I have this, Sherlock.
It's a photo of gravel. Is that where they found the body? Can I see, Sherlock?
Footprints.
Yeah, okay, that's a start. Big, small, footprints of a man, a woman. What have we got here?
Of a beast.
What is it? What do you see?
The Hound of the Baskervilles.
Thank you. Today, the court has heard the verdict of the jurors that Stephen Seldon has been found guilty of the murder of Valeria Yanez and Carla Rosas in Notting Hill, London, in the January this year. Mr. Seldon was described here at Exeter Crown Court by Judge Granger as a wicked, reckless, cruel individual, a demon among us, but no more. The judge went on to say, he is deserving of every second he'll spend in the darkened chambers of Dartmoor Prison. A demon among us. A demon among us. A demon among us.
What?
Past your bedtime, is it not, John?
Sherlock, there is someone out in the road, or there was. I mean, looking.
Looking?
Yes, looking at our flat.
And what exactly are they looking for?
I don't bloody know, but I saw a figure out there. Okay?
Noted.
Noted? What do you mean? What do you mean noted? What? Who is it, Sherlock? Who is out there?
You feel like you're being followed?
I don't. No, I mean, I do. Yeah, I do.
Just in the park?
No, like, I just... First, it's the feeling, right?
Uh-huh. Tea?
Yes, please. First, it's the feeling. It's like a presence, like, tingly between the shoulder blades. Like something's there, someone is behind you.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
And then, not every time, but when I turn, I swear, there's just always just this, I don't know, a man will just mirror my turn, like pivot away.
Have you confronted him? I mean, you are a pretty confrontational guy.
No, he's not near. You know, he's far off, and it's not like I can leg it if I've got arch.
Like he's in the distance?
I don't know. I don't even know what's going on with my brain. It's just I feel it. Yeah, I know what I know. You know. Don't give me that look.
I think maybe Sherlock isn't the only one who needs a break. Just saying.
St. John's Regent's Park Hotel. Chop chop.
Do you fancy a cup of tea before we...
And he's gone.
Yep. See ya.
Bye. So, welcome to Mariana & Co, everybody, where I make a cup of tea and type up a statement for a police report. The font I like to use is Myriad Pro. Call me old-fashioned. Size 11, not 12, thank you very much.
Come on, Mike, for God's sake.
Until next time, listeners, bye!
Yeah, hi, we're meeting someone here in the restaurant.
Yep, just head on through.
Thanks. You cannot beat a breakfast buffet, you just can't.
I'm sure you can.
No, you can't. What I always do is I make myself a mini breakfast first. I'll be like, just one bit of bacon, one slice of bread, and I'll have a tiny bacon sandwich with a coffee, and then bang, I go back for a main breakfast. And
please shush. Good morning, Jamie. After a good night, I hope.
Sherlock, John.
How you doing, Jamie? Did you get that good night's sleep you hoped for?
God, yes.
Good stuff.
Yeah, I mean, telltale sign that I need to maybe uproot myself again. Get myself out of Devon.
Just gonna sit.
Sure, yeah.
Uproot yourself, you said?
Yeah. Can't stay there, can I?
Well, I think it's reasonable to be unsettled.
I'm a surgeon, John. I've seen a lot worse than a deceased elderly man. It's what I've not seen. That's what's unsettling. And I'm telling you that, just knowing that, having that proper rest and knowing my next steps, I'm just not going to be that guy anymore.
What guy, sorry?
That guy you met yesterday, the timid, afraid, delicate. I'm I know when I'm right and I know when I'm wrong, and I'm bloody right. I'm bloody right.
Something tells me this isn't about just the Baskervilles.
Jamie, I wanted to get more details about the scene of the crime, the arrangement of everything surrounding the death of Sir Charles Baskerville.
Then you can join me.
Join you where? Sorry? John Hunter, pioneering surgeon and collector, the Hunterian Museum.
Quite a grisly display of trinkets, even for my tastes.
Yeah, unbelievable. Nothing against John Hunter, but you got to be a little bit creepy to collect all these pickled body parts and animals and... Yeah, I mean, look at this guy, Jesus.
Charles Byrne, the Irish giant.
That is a bloody big skeleton. How tall is that?
7'7".
Accounts say he was over 8 foot. Oh, yeah, well, accounts clearly exaggerate, don't they? Byrne's great height was the result of a then undiscovered growth disorder known today as acromegalic gigantism. He died aged 22. God.
Always a startling thing.
What's that?
When myth and mortal life align. So large, so brutish and gargantuan, yet a man sits inside this frame.
Look at this.
Indeed.
Large male wolfhound, unknown breed. Sherlock, do you think...
You've discovered the interest inside to the Royal College of Surgeons, then?
We have indeed.
Used to spend a lot of time in here. Hated the study rooms I had upstairs. This isn't even half of it. Probably not even 10%.
No way.
Oh yeah. Hunter collected everything. Like, everything.
Is everything all right with your surgeon college pals?
Yeah.
It's nice to see you smiling, Jamie, but what are we so excited about, exactly?
Exposing Armstrong made me a lot of enemies. But it also made me a lot of friends, too.
You have a plan of action.
Well read. Again, Mr. Holmes.
Yeah, they need to pickle his brain, mate. Shove it in a jar.
I'd rather they didn't.
Well, I could join you, mate. When I go, we could be pickled heads in jars. Doesn't that sound fun?
Not remotely.
I promised you information on Sir Charles.
Thanks for that, Jamie. If you can do that, that's really handy.
Tell me everything.
I can do better than tell.
What? Wait. What? You can't. You've been struck off. You're not even a pathologist.
I did warn you about the tenacity, didn't I?
Jesus.
Come, Watson.
Sherlock, just... Can you two wait? And there he is.
Sir Charles Baskerville.
Now, obviously, we're a few weeks down the line. They've got this, not that low, -2 Celsius, so that's the discoloration on the skin. Lots of dehydration, I'd say, from when I last saw him. Just standard fluid loss, marbling there and there. Again, all normal. These abrasions are old, as is behind his shoulder here.
Shh, is someone coming?
No one is coming. These notes have him cleared. Is that correct?
Correct. But I have new notes to replace them with.
I think you're really pushing the limits of your connections in surgery, Jamie. Wait, whoa. This says you've performed an autopsy.
That's correct.
But he hasn't been opened up.
Not yet.
Wait, you're really going to do this? What are you expecting to find? A poisoning or something?
If they say there's nothing suspicious, then what harm am I doing?
What about his family?
No wife, no children.
I vote for the incision.
Yeah, you would. And to be honest, the Jamie Mortimer I met yesterday I thought would be on my side.
And, just to confirm, your side is to chicken out.
It is not chickening out. It's obeying the law. You know, oh, look, that guy didn't steal anything or punch anyone in the face. What a chicken. That is... I'm the default human position.
This is the only chance we have. The funeral is tomorrow, here in London. He didn't want to be buried in the family plot.
Yes, we heard his character assessment on the Baskerville ancestry.
He'll be in the parlour by this afternoon. His notes, these new notes right here now, reflect an autopsy. No one is going to know anything.
Fine, do it. Just do it.
Okay. Commencing Y shape. The thoraco-abdominal incision. Shoulder to shoulder. And down to sternum, and finally to pubic bone. John, if you could help.
Yep.
Opening the incision now.
Okay, let's have a look here. Can I borrow that light? Well, there's no signs of a demonic hound on the externals, as we noted, and I can rule out a phantom hound too, because that right there.
Enlarged.
Yeah, I'm not a cardiologist, but that's heart failure, mate.
Can you be sure?
Yeah, that's massive. That's probably an enlargement of about 20-30%. And this, can I grab that scalpel? So, you hear that grit?
Plaque. Coronary artery disease.
I mean, yeah, Jamie.
Hey, look, I'm surgically trained. I'm not a physician. I mean, I know enough to care for an elderly person or two, but...
Yeah, I'm not being a knob.
Anna was specialised in amputations and trauma, but I'm bones and sinews, not chambers and valves.
The yellow softened tissue there, John.
Yeah, that's myocardial infarct. Yeah, they're older, but all add up for heart failure. See here, this left ventricle.
Mm-hmm.
Should never be that thick. Again, that's huge. That's
nearly 2.5 centimetres.
Yeah, should be 1.5 max, but right ventricle is fine, so his lungs were all right. Old, but all right. No pulmonary or lung disease or anything. These chambers all dilated, calcification here and here, and a bit there.
So we have heart failure.
Again, guys, what did you want to see?
Something. Anything.
Jamie, it is my suspicion, and I wish it were more at this point, that Sir Charles witnessed something that filled him with dread. The expression depicted in the images, the fingertips and nails here, dug with dirt amidst a panic.
Yeah, actually, you've got lungs really swollen here, full edema. That's big shock. It was full of froth, I'd say.
Hemorrhages in the whites of the eyes, too.
Yeah, a sudden pump of distress. And...
What is it, John?
You know what? Jamie, you were looking for something, and I think we have a semblance of something. I don't think we have heart disease here. These dark streaks here, you see them?
Yeah.
That's... I'd put that down to, it's called catecholamine surge. Right? Something just... bang! Gripped him. It flooded his body with absolute terror, stress, fright, call it whatever you want. And then it just detonates in here. He gives out, too old to take whatever horror he witnessed.
He was found on the driveway to the house.
Correct.
And no footprints on that gravel, except his own.
That's right. The Barrymores would have raked it flawlessly that day too.
That's the underkeeper, Frank Barrymore?
Yeah, and his wife, Rosemary.
And they just live and work there?
Yeah, that's the total of the household staff. For a lot of house and grounds. It's pretty run down, there's no money.
If it is run down, are there any other openings onto the driveway?
No.
What makes you sure?
He has to maintain the fences, the gates, the boundaries, everything like that. That's the rules. Too many livestock, there's whole council departments checking up on this sort of thing.
So, to enter this driveway, that is walled and tree-lined, one must come from either the house or the front gate.
Correct. But a great hound, in theory...
May we spare ourselves the supernatural for a moment, please?
Sherlock.
Did the police examine the walls for any signs of breach? Any scaling of them? Footprints at their base?
Yeah. I can't be sure, but I believe so.
No marks on the grass?
None.
Now the front gate to the driveway, it was closed?
And padlocked.
So he could have been on his way to open it?
Could have been, but it was nearly midnight.
Could he have been leaving for any reason?
Without his car? Onto the moors in the middle of the night? No.
Nearest neighbours? Friends?
I mean, you're talking minimum 3 miles.
Then we must examine our only clue.
The footprint. A hound.
Hold your excitement, please, Watson. The underkeeper.
Mm-hmm. Frank Barrymore.
He works for a gamekeeper, does he not?
Along with his duties to the household, yeah. Local gamekeeper.
A gamekeeper must keep dogs.
Yeah, lots of dogs.
Could this be a mark of theirs?
Sherlock, come on.
I'm merely asking questions, Watson.
No dogs live within the house. Sir Charles hated them.
Yeah, with his family history, I could see why.
Right. Well, my interrogation may well be complete.
Interrogation?
Yes. Some questions relevant to the scene, some to the person before me. Well done, Jamie. You're not hiding anything from what I can tell. Of course Sir Charles wasn't leaving the house. He didn't even have his keys. I just wanted to see if you'd mention any local people he may visit at such hours.
Sorry, why, of course? He's walking down the end of his driveway.
No, he's waiting on his driveway, out of sight from the house, out of sight from the front gate, and its camera, in a near-perfect blind spot. The image again here, see?
Yeah?
The deep depression on the gravel, the scuffs around him where he has kicked and shifted his weight from side to side. He's been standing there for some time. Could even be 10, 15, 20 minutes. With anticipation, I'd say. Would have to be. A man of his age to come out the house? Must have been something exhilarating. The activity on the gravel shows restlessness. Until this imprint here, backwards, and another. Then there is the collapse. This scrape of grit and shingle.
So, a massive locked front gate with a camera, then the high, narrow, walled, tree-lined driveway. No getting in, no seeing in.
We must re-examine the foot of those walls either side. There will be signs of someone.
They're looked. And I don't really get why you'd think that it was the middle of the...
Because he was expecting somebody, Jamie. And that person was informed not to arrive by the front gate. And not to go to the house. So they can't go round it. They can't go through it. They have to go over it.
Someone was gonna come jump over the wall and chat to an old bloke on his drive at midnight in the middle of nowhere.
That is my insinuation. What is yours? A gigantic spectral hound?
Who's he gonna meet? He's a lonely old man in a manor house. He's got no wife, no kids, no family.
I didn't say there was no family.
You didn't?
No.
So there's family?
Henry Baskerville. The Canadian nephew. Heir to Baskerville Hall.
Oh.
This episode is brought to you by Nespresso and Samra Origins by the Weekend Coffee Collection.
Introducing Samra Origins. My collaboration with Nespresso is a connection to my roots, to my mother, Samra. Coffee that hits the right notes. It transports you. Crafted with unique notes and bold, soaring flavors. Experience a taste that moves you. Nespresso and Samra Origins.
Discover more at Nespresso.com.
When your investors, customers, and workers demand more from your business, make it happen with SAP. The AI-powered capabilities of SAP can help you streamline costs, connect with new suppliers, and manage payroll, even when your business is being pulled in different directions. To deliver a quality product at a fair price while paying your people what they're worth too, so your business can stay unfazed. Learn more at sap.com/uncertainty.
Dripping in gold? That's cool. Dripping in Velveeta's supremely creamy golden cheesiness? That's respect. Elevate your drip with Velveeta's range of outrageously delicious dips and dishes. Shells, cheese, melty blocks, and heat and eat queso that go all in on indulgence. Flex on your fam with a creamy, cheesy masterpiece and go all in on what you love with Velveeta. Respect the drip and satisfy your cravings. Bring home the drip with Velveeta.
The two Spanish nationals, young women, Valeria and Carla, murdered in Notting Hill earlier this year. Stephen Seldon tried, convicted, and imprisoned for their killings. But 3 weeks ago, the walls of Dartmoor prison were proven inefficient.
Blimey. It's all happening down there, isn't it?
On Dartmoor. Yes.
Escaped from the prison. How's he managed that? Absolutely mental. Last thing you want, isn't it? Literally last thing, as a resident, isn't it? You take a thief or a drug dealer breaking out, but a murderer? No thanks.
Well, it is a maximum security prison. It was somewhat likely that if a prisoner was to escape, it would be one guilty of violent crimes.
Yeah, true. Who got him? Who arrested him in Notting Hill in January? I don't remember.
Forrester.
Oh, nice. Good for her.
Indeed. Stephen Seldon was in fact a Devonshire man himself.
Ah, right. Did they find him there?
Yes, I believe she tracked him from phone records. He had boasted about the murder of the Spanish girls to friends. They tipped her off. She tracked the use of the number, pinged off a mast in South Devon.
Yeah, into the trial at Exeter Crown Court, and then bye-bye psycho, into Dartmoor prison you go.
Yes.
Well, I guess he's not a psycho, otherwise he would have been found guilty on grounds of insanity.
It is a personality disorder.
Yeah.
It does not fill the requirements.
Doesn't it?
Is it a disease of the mind that causes a defect from reason? 2 of the 3 M'Naughton rules that dictate UK law. Disease of the mind? Nope. Defect from reason? Nope.
Yeah, all right. I'm just trying to have a little chat.
A little chat about psychopaths and murderers over lunch.
Yeah, lovely, isn't it? You don't think it's connected, do you?
How would it be?
Right, yeah. Yeah, just asking. Thank you, cheers.
Feeling better?
Oh, yeah, I was hungry. Just needed a boost.
I meant in your self-esteem. Your work in the autopsy was exceptionally helpful to the case, and I hope it aided your failing pride.
No, I'm not down in the dumps. I just, I'm embarrassed that I didn't do anything for Mazarin Stone, Abbey Grange. I just uploaded an old adventure, missing 3/4. I tried, and to do it by myself, and I needed rescuing.
You fear being by yourself on a case?
I don't know about fear. Doubt, I suppose, yeah. Yeah, now I do. How are you feeling? Re-energised?
Not quite.
You still in conversation with Armstrong?
I feel I deserve answers to my inquiries. He feels otherwise.
Hey, Northumberland Hotel, right here.
Yes, I know.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were walking past it.
I am.
Sorry, wait, why?
Because we're being followed.
Oh, I knew it. What the hell is going on?
Come, this way.
Okay. Game plan, do I just go and take them out?
Take them out?
Yeah.
What exactly does that mean?
Can we stop fast walking, please? It means I go and batter him.
Batter him?
Yeah, sprint after him, Get him on the ground, get answers.
It's rather ambitious, don't you think?
John, Sherlock.
Oh, bollocks. Yeah, hi, Jamie.
Entrance is here.
No, yeah. Yeah, okay.
Keep your eyes alert during our meeting with Henry Baskerville. Okay, John? Our elusive follower could be in connection to any number of things.
Well, if it is a giant hound, this hotel has a no-dogs policy. See? He should get turned away. Did you just roll your eyes?
What I did mention was that, Sir Charles had very few friends, which led to me having a particular responsibility, which is the executor of his will. When he got ill, he had arranged for a meeting with a solicitor. He wanted one from London and was supposed to be coming here. It was booked for the day after he died, as a matter of fact. But as a temporary measure, he clearly thought it was something I would be best to handle.
And you contacted this Henry?
Yeah, how much does Canadian Henry know about Sir Charles and the Baskerville estate and such?
From when we spoke on the phone, he definitely seemed aware. I think he's considerably successful himself in his own right, so it's not...
Hitting the inheritance jackpot?
Yeah, exactly. Here he comes.
Ah, that's Henry Baskerville, is it? Why is...
Hey, Jamie. You're Jamie, right, from the call?
We meet in person. How are you, Henry?
Look, how do you think I am? Can you...
You've got no shoes?
I have a shoe upstairs. This place said some utter crap about this shoe shine thing you do, where you put the shoes outside the door in a little holder and they shine them. But somebody took my shoe. They actually took my shoe. So I gotta go out and grab another pair. So I'll be super fast. Don't worry.
Okay, yeah, no, that's Fair. This is John and Sherlock.
Hey, good to meet you. Hi. I mean, can you believe this? Have you ever seen anything like this?
Baffling. Hey, nice cap, though. Blue Jays? Toronto Blue Jays?
Blue Jays, yeah. Wore this during the bad times, just so you know. So, yeah, hi. Good to meet you.
Sure.
You have no spares?
Spares? Oh, shoes. I mean, I got slippers from the room. I don't really know what's more embarrassing.
Put a word in with reception. Maybe they can sort you out.
Yeah, I don't think I can go back over there. I kind of went off a little. Just... I mean, a shoe. Jesus Christ. Serves me right for indulging a little too much in the quaint little shoe shining scam they got going on here. Jamie, can we catch up maybe later, once I've sorted this dumb situation? I feel weirdly exposed.
Could I ask, Henry, does your room here show any signs of a break-in?
Sorry, what?
Do you have any other missing items?
No.
Just a shoe?
Just a shoe. Look, it's a prank. You see the left one? It's a pretty ordinary shoe from Mayor. Toronto, you don't steal those.
A prank. Yes.
Do we know what the weather situation is in Dartmoor? Am I going to need like a hiking kind of trek boot or what?
It might make sense to cover both bases, yeah.
Okay, cool. Quick shopping trip, you guys, and I'll be right back.
Do you remember much of your childhood, Henry?
Sorry, what now?
Your childhood. How much do you recall?
Yeah, I recall plenty, yeah.
Did your father tell you tales of his homeland? Stories of his brother's estate?
I will literally be 5 minutes and I just gotta find the store and then we can catch up on everything Baskerville Hall.
Dartmoor is a place about which many fantastical yarns are spun, Henry. I find it unlikely that a former resident, far from home, gave his child no little legends of the place where he once belonged.
No, yeah, I guess I picked up a few about Dartmoor, yeah.
Like what?
The Pixies, yeah, right. The legend of the mischievous Pixies was one. There was Kitty J or...
Yes, that's another.
Yeah, great. Had great tales. I don't want you to think I'm some kind of foreign guy who's just coming in and doing whatever I want to an estate I have no connection to.
No, I don't think that's what Sherlock is getting at, right, Sherlock? Because you don't buy into that supernatural stuff anyway. Hey, mate.
No, of course not. Why do you think he left, Henry?
Can I please just go buy a pair of shoes?
I'll give you my own if you can answer the question.
I don't want yours. Can I? I don't know why he left, okay? His dad, my grandpa, not that I met him, died, and he left.
Francis Baskerville.
That's the guy.
Went wandering on the moors. Found mauled on the banks of the River Dart.
Sherlock.
I think maybe he'd been drinking. Fell in the river, washed up, kind of thing.
Indeed.
We all clear now? Can I go limp down the street to a shoe shop?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course you can. Sorry, Henry.
And we'll join you.
What?
Are you serious?
Tell you what, talk about Curse of the Baskervilles.
Mm-hmm.
What about the Curse of the Watsons?
Oh, yes. What's that?
We start a case. First guy we get our hands on loses a shoe.
Yes.
Curse of the Watsons.
How exactly is this a Watsonian curse?
Because I lose my shoes a lot on cases, don't I?
Do you?
Yes, I do.
But he's not a Watson.
What?
He's a Baskerville.
Yeah, but he's come into contact with me, and I carry I'm a vector for the curse.
The upside of you doing cases by yourself is that I'm not subject to this absolute nonsense.
Just saying, how many shoes am I down now? How many?
May I depart from this conversation? Can I move over there?
Oh, what, and give poor Henry some more weird, do you believe in ghosts, Henry? Is your mum a witch? Is your dad a wizard?
I didn't say any of those things.
You give me all that nonsense about not believing those things, and then you go and give all that stuff about folk tales.
I am curious about his connection to Dartmoor. I wanted an entry point. I am trying to assess both his character and that of his father, while simultaneously trying to understand who is following us, and what wider threat we may possibly be facing. Is that all right with you?
Well, it would have been a lot more straightforward if you'd just let him get a pair of Hey, here he is.
A little loud for my liking, but a shoe is a shoe.
Yeah, great. Love them.
And I got welly boots. Wellingtons?
Oh, glorious. Yeah, great for the bogs and peats of Dartmoor.
Yeah, I hope. Yeah. So, Jamie didn't really say who, you guys are. Solicitors?
No. Actually, we are We're investigators.
Oh, like for insurance?
For crime.
As in, like detectives?
That's pretty accurate.
What are you investigating?
The death of your uncle, of Sir Charles Baskerville.
He had heart failure outside of his home.
Well, it seems to be more complicated than that, we believe.
More complicated than an elderly sick man's heart giving out?
That's right.
Is this regarding some potential foul play?
It's an option that we have on the table. But like I say, it's complicated, and we just want to analyse all angles before we just dismiss anything major.
Am I an angle? You're looking at him. What? Am I an angle?
No, I don't think so, right, Sherlock?
I suggest you go about your business as you intended, Henry, and allow us to do our work.
Your work? I could buy Baskerville Hall if I wanted to. You know that, right? This isn't... I'm not... Like, I don't need this.
No, you don't. And that's not an accusation I threw your way regardless.
You're not throwing anything my way. You're analyzing me, and I don't want to be analyzed. I want to show some respect, visit my ancestral home, and protect it the best I can, and probably burn a ton of cash doing so, by the way.
Henry, I don't want to get off on the wrong foot here.
Is that some kind of joke about the shoe?
No, it's not a joke about the shoe.
Did you take it?
No, I'm just...
Was he killed?
Henry.
Was he? Uncle Charles, was he killed?
It's complicated.
It's not complicated. Stop saying it's complicated. He was frail. He was alone and sick and dying, and he had heart failure. It literally gave out because he was so old. I love him. I'll miss him, but this is not some tragic tale of life torn away. It sure as hell is not complicated. Did you just do that?
Do what?
Not you, him.
I did nothing.
You put a note in my pocket.
I assure you, I didn't.
Well, who did?
Show me.
Get off!
Show me the note.
What does it say?
Keep away from the moor.
I guess it is kind of complicated.
To hear right up to the end of part 5 of The Hound of the Baskervilles, go to patreon.com/Sherlock & Co.